Hello students, welcome back to my channel, The Earth Society. So students, last video we have discussed about alluvial soil of India, and in this video we are going to discuss in detail about the black soil of India. So let's start. So in introductory part we can learn that this soil are black in color, obviously, as the name came from that only, the black soil. These soils are black in color and are also known as Regur soil. Black soil is ideal for growing cotton, which crop? Cotton, and is also known as black cotton soil. So as the soil is suitable for growing cotton, that's why the another name of the soil is black cotton soil. It is believed that climatic condition along with the parent rock material are the most important factors for the formation of black soil. Next, now let us see in India where can we see the black soil. So let's start. First of all, the soil spread across different states like Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh, parts of Karnataka, Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, Gujarat and Tamil Nadu. So in this map you can see the location of black soil. Mostly the western part of India is covered with the black soil. The soil most is spread across the Deccan lava plateau in India. This is the most part which is covered with the black soil. Also interior Gujarat and the Malwa plateau, where both basaltic rock as well as moderate rainfall is present. The soils are also found in some part of Krishna, Godavari, Tapi, Narmada, that region. Clear this point? Next. Now let us discuss the formation of black soil. There are several theories that have been referred for the origin of black soil. However, the most research believes that the soil have been formed due to the solidification of lava that is spread over large part of area thousands of years ago during the Deccan Plateau volcanic activity. Actually, the area where mostly we can see the black soil, that means the Deccan Plateau zone. Experts believe that during the formation of earth, the Deccan Plateau area was very much active with volcanic activity. That's why when the magma comes out from the volcanoes, that time they known as lava. You know that, I hope so. So this lava, when they cools down and solidified, they forms the igneous rock. So these igneous rock are the main parent material for the black soil. When this lava or the igneous rock come under the process of weathering, that means the impact of different weathering element like heat, air, rainfall, temperature, etc. That time this igneous rock starts to break down into small pieces, and after that by very much huge time they form the black soil. And as the Deccan Plateau area also have the impact or also have the influence of the smoke, the ashes which came out from the volcanoes. That's why the color of the soil is very much dark in color. The black soil is formed by the weathering of lava, that means the igneous rocks, and cooling of lava after a volcanic eruption. Next we will discuss various characteristics of black soil. So first of all, we can see that the black soils are made up of extremely fine, that is clay material. They are well known for their capacity to hold moisture. So as the soil can hold moisture for long time, that's why this soil is one of the important soils in India. There are two important features we can observe for this soil. That is, one in hot weather, that means in summertime, and another one in monsoon season. What are those features? Let's see. In summertime, they develop deep cracks during hot weather. You can see in the picture that in summertime the black soil looks in this way. There are different cracks in the soil, and due to this crack the soil become very much airy. That means the air can pass through the soil easily. Just the opposite features we can see during the wet season. What are these? These soils are sticky. So during the monsoon time, the soil become very much sticky when wet and difficult to work. So you can see in the picture, the soil become very much sticky during the wet season. So that time it is quite difficult to work with the soil. These soils are sticky when wet and difficult to work on unless tilled immediately after the first shower or during the pre-monsoon period. So due to this sticky nature, that time quite difficult to grow different types of crops in the soil. Next, some other characteristics of black soils are, in general, black soils of uplands, means highland areas, are of low fertility, while those in the valleys are very much fertile. Next, the texture and composition of this soil is formed by lava. Previously I have discussed this one, the breakdown of igneous rock during the volcanic action. So obviously the texture and composition of the soil depends on the characteristic of lava of different region. It has fine texture and clay in nature. The color also varies from black to chestnut brown depending on the type and the color of the lava of different region. Next, what are different composition that form this soil? Let's see. First of all, the soil is rich in some soil nutrients like calcium carbonate, magnesium, potash and lime. The soil also contains high amount of iron and aluminium. But there is one component very much lack in the soil, that is phosphoric content. This one is very much lack, but other nutrients are very much high in this soil. Now, which are those important crops that can be grown in this soil? First of all, the soils are best suited for cotton crops. That's why it is already known as cotton soil. Hence, these soils are called as Regur and black cotton soil. Some other major crops are also present in black soil, that is wheat, jowar, linseeds, tobacco, castor, sunflower, millets, etc. Tobacco, this one cotton, wheat. Also we can see in this soil rice and sugarcane. This one sugarcane. So these are the various crops that are present in black soil. We can also observe different types of vegetables as well as fruits in the black soil. Which are those? Let's see. Number 1, brinjal, tomato and chilies. Brinjal, tomato and chilies. As well as some fruits like mango, guava, banana also successfully can be grown in black soil. Now, one important fact is present about the soil, that is, the soil has been used for growing a variety of crops for centuries, even without adding fertilizers and manures, with little or no evidence of exhaustion. So just a quick recap of our today's study. First of all, the black soil are black in color and are also known as Regur soil. Black soil is ideal for growing which crop? Cotton, and that's why it is also known as black cotton soil. Clear? Where we can observe this soil? Which states of India? Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh, Karnataka, Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, Gujarat and Tamil Nadu. These are main states where we can see the black soil. The black soil is formed by the weathering of lava. They develop deep cracks during hot weather, and the soils are sticky when wet. So these are two opposite characteristics of the soil, that is, they develop deep cracks during hot season and very much sticky when wet, that means in the monsoon season. This is the very much important and unique characteristic for this soil. Next one, the soil contain high quantities of iron, lime, magnesia, alumina, but the soil is lack in phosphoric content. Clear? So this is the total detail which we have learned today. So now I want to ask you few questions. If you can give this answer, so I can understand that you have understood today's learning detail. So first of all, name some states of India where this soil is found. Next question, why is the color of the soil is black? Write some features of the soil during summer and monsoon season. Which is the famous crop of the soil? And how does the soil form? You can send this answer through mail or also can give answer in the comment section. So, thank you students. Make a nice day. Be safe and stay at home. Bye bye.